Hi, I'm Chip Rowan with the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you are watching In the Know. For this episode, we are in Cole Center here next to California, Pennsylvania, and joining me are some folks from the California Area School District Foundation, and we have Lisa Bidet. Hello, Lisa.
Good morning, Chip.
Good morning. And Lisa is actually the president of the foundation.
I am.
Yeah. And we actually have two students with us here today. We have Parker Griffin and we have Allie Grods. And they are, well, you want to tell what their role is?
Sure. These are our student ambassadors for our 2025 jump. We started the student ambassador program a few years ago. It helps get the word out to the students, get them all involved in helping us, because really we're here to raise funds to give great students like these two scholarships when they graduate from high school. So Parker is our senior. He'll be graduating this spring, and Allie is our junior rep.
And I met Parker last year. He was actually on the interview last year. And Parker jumped last year. You want to give Parker the mic there?
Yeah, tell me about your jumps.
Yeah, so I did jump. It was pretty cold getting in the water. Getting in wasn't too bad. Getting out was probably the hardest part. But other than that, I mean, it was really great. It's really nice to see all the community and like all my friends and all the people I know in Cal just come here in Cole Center and jump, and really enjoy the event. It really means a lot, especially to me, as I am a big volunteer in my community. So it means a lot for me to see all the people coming together.
Yeah, it's nice to see the support.
Well, Parker raised the most money last year for a student, and he has a new goal for this year. What's your goal for fundraising?
So my goal, last year I raised over $1,000, and this year I am once again going for over $1,000. We're going to see how high I can get this year.
Yeah.
So
this is the Frosty Frolic.
Correct.
Yeah, I didn't think I even started out with that. We just started
fine.
talking about it. But this is the Frosty. This is the 12th year for the Frosty
This is
Frolic.
the 12th year for the Frosty Frolic, and we always hold it the first Saturday of February. So this year it's February 1st. Down here at the wharf in Cole Center next to Loggerheads.
Yeah, if you
and
put the
we
address in
block
for Loggerheads, you could actually find
Absolutely. We block everything off and have safety tents and warming gear and a good time.
So they jump in them. Actually, this is the Mon River behind us here, which looks
Correct.
cold. It's not frozen over, but it feels like it could be.
Yes, and so Allie is our junior. Allie, have you jumped before?
I have not jumped yet.
Okay,
And
but
have you set a fundraising goal?
Yes, my fundraising goal will be $500.
Great.
yeah, congratulations. And you two are jumping together, I think you said?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And he's right. The worst part is getting out.
Yeah, well, the air is cold.
The air is cold.
Yeah. But I know we'll talk more about it. You have a lot of people supporting you, and we'll talk about
Absolutely.
the tents and all that as we go along. So let's go talk about the time. So February 1st is the event. This is the 12th annual.
Correct.
And what time is registration?
So registration will start at noon.
And that's in this little building
And that's
right
at the Borough Building here. You'll sign your release. Bring in your pledge sheets. It's $10 to register. And if you do want our exclusive Frosty Frolic t-shirt, it's an additional $20. You can raise that through pledges, or you can just pay an additional $20.
I would encourage them to do Frosty Frolic coats for this year. Poor
Absolutely.
Parker's freezing.
And then at 1:10, we have costume judging. We do have some groups that come up with costumes to wear, do costume judging and give prizes for that. And then we start calling out groups to jump in the river at 1:30.
Yeah. Costumes are always neat. The one year they had these little the ladies were dressed up like ice cubes.
Yes, they were. We've
Yeah.
had them dressed in sports regalia, ice cubes, unicorns, all kinds of different things to jump in the river.
So location is what they call this the boat ramp here at Cole Center, right?
Correct. It's Water Street in Cole Center, PA.
Okay, excellent. You have a Facebook page.
We do have a Frosty Frolic Facebook page. We also have a School District Foundation Facebook page. We have a website, calsdfoundation.org. We are promoting registration both online and in person. You can also donate online or in person that day, and we're promoting the use of QR codes down here so everybody can log in and make a donation for the event so that we can continue to raise money for the work we do.
Yeah. And how much have you raised so far?
In the 11 previous jumps, we've raised $105,000.
That's great. I knew your goal was to break 100 last year, and
Absolutely, we did.
you did. Yeah. And thanks to Parker.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, how much did you earn last year?
So last year I earned over $1,000.
Okay.
So
Your goal this year? What was it again?
Goal this year is I'm going to try and get as much money as I can, but we're going to try again to go over $1,000.
Oh, that's good. Well, I wish you well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You too.
Registration fee.
$10.
$10. And if $20, you get a shirt. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. And anything in advance?
In
Do you need to register in advance, or
You can register that day. It does
Okay.
help us if you do register in advance, but you
'Cause it
can
allows you to
register.
plan.
You can register that day, and we obviously want to make sure everybody has signed their releases as they jump in the cold water, or get their parents to sign the release if they're under 18, because we do have students that jump.
Yeah. Now, Allie and Parker are getting a team together and they're actually getting, I guess, what you would call pledges.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
correct.
do you encourage people to get people to pledge for them
Absolutely,
too?
absolutely.
Yeah. Is there information on the Facebook page about getting pledges? That sort of-
Absolutely, there is a form that they can donate online, or there's a form that the people can walk around with and collect $20 off of you and put it in their envelope and bring it in that day.
Okay. So talk a little bit about the foundation. I know you do lots of things for the school. You help the students, you help the teachers. So talk about some of your projects you're working on now.
We do try to provide support to our students and our teachers and district that they may not be able to have otherwise. So student scholarships are a huge part of what we do. We gave out over 20 scholarships last year, over $14,000. Some of those are through monies that we raise with this event, and some of those are through people who have decided, or classes who have decided, to make a commitment to providing ongoing scholarships for students. So we administer those scholarships. We also do mini grants for our teachers. So if they have an idea that they don't have funding for, they can present that. We've done some Holocaust education modules for one of the teachers. We provided patio sunscreen things for over top of the playground so the kids can have a break from the sun when they're outside doing rec.
Okay.
We've provided support to the California closet with a washer and dryer, just different things that may not be in the regular school budget.
So
or
the tax dollars wouldn't cover that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Or unique creative things, or they can use it as impetus to apply for other grants.
Okay. Yeah, it's great. Well, great work.
Absolutely.
I appreciate what you're doing for the district and helping the teachers, the students, and everyone out. So you talked about other support. So I know you have firemen here. You have people that are in the water as a rescue if
Yes.
needed.
The water rescue crew from Fayette EMS is here in the water, and they are the ones that decide if it's safe for us to be in the water. If there is high water, we've done it with dunking tanks.
I
But they
remember
make
that.
all of those safety decisions for us. The volunteer fire department provides help blocking off the streets. Cole Center Borough has been such a great assistant and partner over the years for us to be able to be here and use their building. It's really a community-wide event for the school district, because our school district is made up of numerous political subdivisions, and we try to get them all involved.
Yeah. And it's like a party down here.
Oh,
yeah. So
yeah.
it's, yeah,
It's
I
a
noticed
party.
that it's like a festival. You know,
Yes.
it's usually cold, but typically the sun's usually out.
We hope.
Yeah. And but it's actually kind of fun.
Correct.
Yeah. So they come down, even if you're not jumping, just come down and
Cheer them on.
give the students some money.
Absolutely. Cheer them on. Do half the take. Stop in loggerheads and have something to eat. Make a donation and help the kids and everybody else jump in. We also need to make sure we point out that Penn West at Cal helps us in regard to their student volunteers, and the football team usually jumps, so we appreciate
That's a big
that.
splash.
We appreciate it is a big splash. We appreciate that support. And Parker, if you turn around, this is our t-shirt from last year. I would be remiss to say to not say thank you to all of our sponsors. We are still collecting sponsors through, I think our deadline is the 24th of January.
And I see Lisa on the Lisa
Lisa
Bidet,
and
there's
Armstrong. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
all kinds of good names on there. Thanks for being a billboard.
Absolutely.
You'll have a shirt next year.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
Oh, you have. You're
She
just covered up.
borrowed one.
Yeah, that's good. Well, that works too. So talk about the date again. Let's just review the date and time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Always first Saturday in February. So this year it's February 1st, Water Street, Cole Center, PA. If you put loggerheads in, you'll get here. And we're going to start registration at noon. That will run through almost 1:30, but costumes are at 1:10. So if you're going to be in a costume, you need to be ready. And then we start jumping at 1:30. We have a DJ that calls out different groups and plays great music, Johnny D, and he's one of our trustees. And we just have a good time and give out prizes and raise money for a great cause.
So come down, have fun here in Cole Center,
Absolutely.
and support the district foundation. Well, thank you, folks. Appreciate you being here today on this cold day.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck on your first jump.
Thank you.
Yeah, and good luck on, I guess, your second jump, right?
Well, actually, this is my third third jump, I think.
Okay,
So
you've done
third
it.
jump.
Well, good luck on that.
I've done
And Lisa, thank you for the work that you do for the foundation.
Thank you, and we thank Armstrong for all of your support, and hopefully Dave will be out here with his camera that day doing some videos.
That
so
sounds good.
thanks so much.
Thank you. And now you're in the know.